Gold did hit a new all-time high. It spiked to $3,500 per ounce before pulling back. It's reflecting a safe haven demand amid tariff uncertainty. The pullback that we're seeing right now might be a good buying opportunity for gold, because if the dollar's headed lower, you can bet your britches gold is going to go higher still. As Mike mentioned before, the VIX did spike above 40, measure of market volatility, and is signaling some uncertainty still in the market. The dollar weakens pretty dramatically below 100. It was sitting at 99.13 at the time of this writing. Bitcoin ETFs see record inflows. We didn't even get a chance to take a look at MSTR and how much that stock moved up. I think it moved up 50% off the lows, where Bitcoin moved up 28%, living up to its dream of being a leverage play on Bitcoin. Solana also gained some traction. It surged alongside Bitcoin with some announcements of adoption and its inclusion within the strategic reserve. Let's see in futures exactly. Powell's rate stance sparked debate. Fed Chair Jerome Powell caution on inflation and steady rate policy drew criticism from Trump, who demanded immediate rate cuts, roiling markets. Crypto derivatives volume spikes. As you can imagine, with all the big movements, it's been actually pretty dramatic what's been going on in the crypto space and the derivative space. Tech stocks got hammered. MicroStrategy got a boost. Treasury yields are fluctuating around 4.3. It keeps going up, 4.5, goes down a little bit low, but we're heading to 4.3. And if that's a new bottom for interest rates, 7 to 10% may be on the menu. I'm just quoting Kim Carson. Don't shoot the messenger. Oil and copper plunged. Commodities like oil and copper fell sharply, signaling economic slowdown fears amid the China-U.S. trade war escalation. I didn't even mention this, Mike. Did you hear how Trump was saying there he was in negotiations with China, and then China came out and said, no, we're not talking to the United States about anything. Did you see that? That was actually pretty brutal to see, because for another nation just to call him out like that, I think, wasn't there a meme that they tweeted out from a Chinese account that was Trump begging you for some money, and then he wasn't giving it? That must have rubbed Trump the wrong way. The new SEC Chair Paul Atkins swearing in sparked optimism for crypto-friendly policies, boosting market sentiment. Retail sales data surprised to the upside. Stronger than expected U.S. retail sales data triggered 146 million in crypto fund outflows midweek. Charles Schwab has made a move towards crypto, announcing plans for a 2026 digital asset trading platform.
Include Ethereum in that list.
It's no point. Just use Cardano and Bitcoin and Monero and XRP. That's all you need.
Fair enough.
Trade war volatility hits low. Dow fell 1,200 points early in the week as Trump tariff threats escalated before recovering on trade thaw hopes. So it's been interesting. A lot of small news. We'll leave it there for right now, unless there's anything you wanted to bring up, anything that's on your radar, Mike.
I'm excited to see how next week goes. Obviously, things started to slow down a little bit. Still looking pretty bullish in markets. We'll see if that continues next week.
Sell in May and go away. I'm not going away anywhere. Trump is president. The next 4 years is going to have me glued to my screen for the opportunities that are there. When you trade 50x leverage, you dream of periods like this. I'll tell you that. We also have the earnings reports. Earnings season is coming. We're going to get a bunch of earnings reports, so we'll see what happens there, and that'll be in the market minutes next week.